Hey everyone, what's going on? We are thrilled to interview and chat with Kristie LeSage, our newest six-figure President's Club award winner. So Kristie is an account executive at Phun, where they're the leaders in custom embroidery, basically one-stop custom shop for anything that you need. And she's got an amazing story about how they went from zero to over six figures in sales. And I'm going to let Kristie introduce herself, and then we'll get into kind of her background and experience of before and after. Kristie, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's awesome. So why don't you tell the audience, the viewers tuning in, who you are, your background, your title, your company, where you at today?
Yeah, I am an account executive with Phun and TP Supply Co., which is based in San Diego, California. And I have been with them since March, I believe. And we have kind of been, like you mentioned earlier, the one-stop shop for branding, solutions, embroidery. And then we've also just developed a new company called TP Supply Co. And we have been doing all of the PPE needs for first responders, government agencies, hospitals, hospices, etc.
It's amazing. Wow. So, how long, what was, and I'd love to hear just about what was sales like before, the journey in sales before Seamless and then the journey after Seamless and the results, like what the transformation?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, I guess it comes with the name, makes it fairly seamless because it kind of condenses your soliciting efforts and you're able to touch multiple end users or at least companies in one day that you would not be able to touch by making those phone calls. I mean, it's just, there's not enough time in a day to do 1,500 phone calls. So I think it's a great opportunity just to be able to get your company and message in front of more companies and people, and then be able to follow up by phone when you kind of get more of a warm lead out of it. But I think it's a great tool to be able to reach as many people as possible as quickly as possible.
That's awesome. And then, what were you averaging like in sales a year? Would you say, but before Seamless, then what were you averaging? What have you generated after?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little harder for me to say because kind of when I was brought on with and working for Phun, that was the first time I used Seamless. So I haven't, been exposed to it beforehand. So, I mean, it's definitely completely different. I don't really necessarily have something to compare it to. They kind of already had that system in place when I came on, but I definitely thought it was a great tool to be able to use and go in and find, the emails and phone numbers already set up in front of you without having to really dig into a company website to find that information.
That's amazing. And so far, what have you been able to generate?
I'm not sure the exact numbers that coming from Seamless, but I think it's somewhere, off of using Seamless with one of the accounts, it was definitely over $500,000 in sales that happened back in March and April.
That's amazing. So do you think March and April, do you think this year you'll win so you haven't generated over $1 million in sales yet, have you?
I do not believe so.
Okay. So, but you're more than halfway there?
Yeah. Yeah, we're more than halfway.
Unbelievable. And when did you start at Phun?
March.
So in 2 months, over $500,000 in sales?
Yes, that is correct.
Would you say like 30 days, 45 days, 60 days? What if you had to pinpoint it?
It was probably honestly 30 days. I mean, like that could have been a little bit of an anomaly because of the existing situations, but it allowed me to touch as many people as possible before a lot of companies were able to even reach those clients.
Well, 30 days, 500K in sales. I don't know if there's a better success case story that deserves the six-figure President's Club award. Amazing. Kristie LeSage. LeSage? I'm pronouncing that right?
LeSage.
LeSage. Kristie LeSage, congratulations. Six-figure President's Club award. How'd you do it? All these people tuning in, they're going to be like 30 days, $500,000 in sales. What the heck? That's unbelievable. That's amazing.
Yeah,
How
I
did you
mean,
do it, and what advice do you have for the people tuning in?
you just kind of have to keep at it, and believe that in the process that it's going to work. And the more people you reach, the better, I guess, conversion ratio you're going to get. And make sure when you are, sending out those blasts, you're also following up with a phone call, or just making sure you're on top of it and trying to reach out to them as quickly as possible, and getting in front of them.
That's amazing. Well, and then any final, like, for the 100,000 users tuning in, watching you, and they're going to be like, wow, Kristie won the six-figure club award, 50% of her way towards the seven-figure club award. Like, any piece of motivation or advice, just parting words to leave with them?
You're really putting me on the spot. I don't know. Just make sure you're, I guess, I don't know.
Like, what do you live by
Always,
every day? Like, what's inspiring you? What's motivating you? What's keeping you going every day? How do you stay motivated, inspired? You name it.
yeah, just being able to work for, myself and my company, and work for, trying helping Team Phun grow successfully. I take a lot of accountability and responsibility with that, and I want to see everyone succeed. And just you always have to be working and selling, make it happen.
That's awesome. I love it. $500,000 in 30 days. When do you forecast winning the seven-figure club?
Hopefully by the end of the year. That would be great.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Before the end of the year. Oh, and then, last question, how has your life transformed? Like, has this helped provide financial freedom, vacations, cars, houses?
Yeah.
How has this helped you? Sales, Team Phun, Seamless, how has this helped change your life for the better?
Yeah, I mean, I think a big thing my husband and I always work towards is financial freedom. So we do own 3 real estate investment properties. So really everything that is made kind of through Team Phun and Seamless and commission is kind of dumped back into our investment portfolio and other business ventures we're trying to go on. So it's definitely been a huge stepping stone to getting financial freedom, because you need to, make money to kind of be free from, invest.
Now, are you, Kristie, that a dream of mine is to get in the investment game, the real estate investment game. Are you doing single family, multifamily? What are you guys getting into?
We do multifamily. So we have a 4-plex, a triplex, and we just closed also on 5 units. So we have about 13 doors. So
amazing. That's amazing. Dude, you're going to go from 13 to 100 in no time.
I know, that's the goal.
That's incredible. I've got my goals down where I've got written down 1,000 units and I own one. And I'm like, damn,
gotta start somewhere. That's
I know,
all you need.
You got to start somewhere. One step could change your life. Well, we're thrilled. We're honored to help you save and invest. We're honored to help you maximize your sales success, connect to opportunity faster than ever before. And Kristie LeSage, congratulations. Welcome to the Six-Figure Presidents Club. We're so happy for you. We can't wait to get this shipped to you.
Great. Thank you so much, Brandon.